Γεια σας όλους, σας είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο arias story, που αυτή τη φορά, παιδιά, καταρχήν ξέρω το έχουμε περάσει στο παιχνίδι, αλλά αυτό ήταν το κανονικό τέλος και τώρα προσπαθούμε να κάνουμε το καλό τέλος. Αλλά μην ανησυχείτε, αυτό δεν θα το δείτε πάρα πολύ, θα το κάνουμε έτσι πολύ λίγο και να βρούμε τις σωστές απαντήσεις για τις ερωτήσεις, αν το μιλάω καλά και τέτοια, ξέρετε τώρα. Την προηγούμενη φορά, παιδιά, δεν είχαμε πάει στην ροζ πόρτα που μας είχε πει ο Λούιν, αλλά αυτή τη φορά θα πάμε στη ροζ πόρτα για να δούμε τι έχει μέσα. Ελπίζω μόνο να τα καταφέρουμε και να κάνουμε το καλό τέλος αυτή τη φορά. Λοιπόν, μην ανησυχείτε, αυτά δεν θα τα δούμε, θα τα κάνουμε αμέσως edit όλα αυτά μέχρι να φτάσουμε στο σημείο που πρέπει να φτάσουμε. Θα σας δούμε σε λίγα λεπτά, παιδιά. Αρειο. Οκ, παιδιά, εδώ είμαστε, στο ένα σημείο που είναι με τη ροζ πόρτα. Αυτή τη φορά θα μπούμε μέσα. Ο Λούιν μας είπε να μην μπούμε μέσα, αλλά αυτή τη φορά θα κάνουμε το ανάποδο. Θα μπούμε μέσα. Αντίθετο, ανάποδο, ό,τι να είναι. Ναι. Εγώ δεν κάνω τίποτα, μόνο τι κουνιέται. Οκ. Αυτή τη φορά θα μπούμε μέσα. Είμαι λίγο αγχωμένος γιατί δεν θέλω να κάνω το κακό τέλος, αλλά ας χαλαρώσουμε. Enter. Θα μπούμε μέσα. Θα μπούμε μέσα. This is my room. Αυτό είναι το δωμάτιό σου. Why is my room in this place? This is center of the library. It's very practical. You can access any area from your room. But this is only a copy. Your real room is in your world. Cool. What's this? A photo? No, I don't understand. That's impossible. I don't remember this. My head. It hurts so much. Θεέ μου, χαλάρωσε, βαθιές αναπνοές. Are you okay? Wait, I'm going to look for help. You don't need to do that. I'm fine. A photo. Let me take you to the exit. I hope you feel better soon. Yasu. What are you doing here? Lewin, did you open this door? I told you not to open it. Answer me, did you open this door? Θα του πω ψέματα αν είναι. Θα του πω ψέματα αν είναι. Αλλά αν κάναμε λάθος δεν πειράζει. Θα του πω ψέματα, για να μην τον έβρε. You didn't open it? Alright. Take this. I found the key to that door. Ωραία. I want to give you back the knife. Ακούστε τι θα κάνω. Ακούστε τώρα τι θα κάνω. Θα το σώσω σε ένα άλλο σημείο. Ναι, αυτό θα κάνω. Θα το σώσω σε ένα άλλο σημείο τώρα. Όχι, δεν χρειάζεται να ανησυχούμε, γιατί άμα τα κάνουμε όλα λάθη, μπορούμε να το ξαναγυρίσουμε πάλι πίσω εδώ πέρα. Α, ναι. Φλαγκάρει και πάλι. Έρχεται ο Λούιν, κρατήσου. You, Lewin's knife. Leave me alone. I won't stay here. I'm going to keep going until the end. Περίμενε, αυτό δεν έχει συμβεί. Περίμενε, αυτό δεν έχει συμβεί. Πρέπει να ξαναβγώ και να ξαναμπω για να τα διαβάσω αυτά. Οκ, αυτή τη φορά θα διαβάσουμε αυτά που είπε ο Λούιν και η Άρια. Για να διαβάσουμε τι θα πω αυτή τη φορά. What the hell is happening? I'm not sure. I guess they don't want to be my friends, right? Don't worry, I'm going to help you. Ναι, αλλά φοβάσαι τα έψη, το θυμάσαι? This is too high. I have to go through here. Of course, I won't stay behind doing nothing. Stop it. Huh? You don't need to cross that bridge. Throw me your knife. Huh? What are you saying? I know you're afraid of height. I'll take care of this. That's too dangerous. Please, Lewin. I trust you when you saved me from that doll. Now I want you to trust me. I can do it. Do this. You wanted me to borrow your knife before in case anything happened, right? Well, I need it now. Okay, here you go. Okay, αυτό είπε. Leave me alone. I won't stay here. I'm going to keep going until the end. If possible, I would like to solve this peacefully. But if you don't get out of my way, I won't be late to use this. They left. Ari, are you hurt? I'm fine. Thanks for lending me the knife, Lewin. I'm glad I didn't have to use it. You surprised me. I didn't expect you would be able to do something like that. You seemed almost like a different person. I'm surprised too. I don't really understand what happened. Maybe you inspired me to be brave. I see. No, I don't want to cry. I must be strong. I must be brave. This story isn't over yet. Ακριβώς. Ω, ναι, μην ξεχάσουμε και τα σχαστούκια. Ναι, εκείνος είναι. Are you also trapped in this place? You are. Ναι, ο τέτοιος από την αρχή ήταν, σωστά. Α, να μην βιάζεσαι γιατί θα σε ρωτήσει κάτι. My library is... My world... Αχ, δεν ξέρω τώρα, τι να πω. Θα πω αυτό δεν είναι. Good choice. Λοιπόν, θα το κρατήσω αν είναι έτσι ασφαλές. Θα το έχω αν είναι έτσι σωμένο. Και books live. You used to hate books? Yep, when I was younger I despised them. My father was... I didn't being by books. I thought they were boring. Even... I love books. I can't... What made you change your mind? That's a secret. If I tell you, I won't be... It's not right. You gotta tell me the rest of the story. Sorry, please don't... Aria? Do you believe the rules are meant to be followed or broken? Followed. I see, that was... I think that... Αυτό είναι το μόνο πράγμα που ξέρω για τώρα. Let's say you finish reading a book that you really like, but you hate the ending. What would you do if you could change that ending? Would you change it or respect? I'd change it. Θα το άλλαζα. Νομίζω πως αυτό θα πρέπει να είναι το κακό τέλος που θα κάνω. Wait. Νιώθω πως αυτό θα είναι το κακό τέλος έτσι με αυτές τις αποφάσεις που κάνω. Okay. Ελπίζουμε να κάναμε το σωστό πράγμα και το καλό τέλος. Ναι. I cannot believe it. No, now I understand. Αν κάνουμε το κακό τέλος δεν πειράζει. Θα κάνουμε το επόμενο μέχρι να βρούμε το καλό τέλος. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you've disappeared. You were worried for my sake. I hadn't disappeared. I was relocated to this room. But finally all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait. Did something happen? What that is on your pocket? Ανά το τέτοιο. You're talking about this. It's just a quite nothing of important. It's just a quite. Don't lie to me. That quail is exactly what I want. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Give me back that quail. I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be getting this back. Aria? Aria, who's that? You thought I would realize by now? Αυτό είναι το κακό τέλος. This isn't just some quail. This has the power to create and create whatever is written with it. This world has been created with the stroke of this but that's not all. I was also created with this pen. You created me. I'm not real. I'm just a... Nah. Please give this back. Don't you dare use it. I can't do that. If I give this back to you, you will just erase me. I won't do such a thing. Are you trying to lie to me again? I know I'm not real, but I still want to live. But to do that, I'll have to erase you. What do you mean? I'm not real for me to die. I'll have to be crushed because of this penny. You're the only one that knows the truth about me, so you need to disappear. It's a shame that real people can't be crushed. It would be easier and less painful for you. Yep. Αυτό είναι το κακό τέλος. I'm of this story, but it's much more fun to be the underdragston. What's going on? I have failed. Aria, don't worry. You're going to be reunited with her very soon. Well, wait, don't you lay on hand? Nah, everything is my fault. I'll take the responsibility. That's not right. Sorry, but your story ends here. Νεπ, αυτό είναι το κακό και τέλος, καλά το κατάλαβα. Καλά το κατάλαβα. What a beautiful sight. Oh, this photo made me realize the truth, but I guess I don't need this anymore. You like writing it, right? Don't worry, I wrote one just for you. This world is just a book. And I will be its author. Νεπ, το κατάλαβα καλά, ήταν το κακό τέλος. Και το στρατό με τα λαγουδάκια. The time that was waiting for has finally arrived. The moment that I'll stop being those humans puppets. And you get humans selves. Ναι, μπλα μπλα μπλα, δεν θέλουμε να το ακούσουμε. Συγχαρητήρια, κάνουμε το κακό τέλος, μπράβο μας. Δεν θέλουμε να το διαβάσουμε, ευχαριστώ. Ναι, bad ending. Το ξέρουμε. Αλλά δεν πειράζει. Huh, what is this? Bad ending? I don't agree. See, what name should I give it? An ending where humans lost and... Nope. Απλώς λήξει το. Να τελειώνουμε. Farewell ending. Ναι, αυτό ήταν το κακό τέλος. Δεν πειράζει. Ναι, both libraries. Και τα δύο. I see. I think both libraries have kind of charm to them. Well then, I think we're getting close to the end. Don't give up, dear. Ναι, δεν θα τα παρατήσω. But wait, I need to talk to you. Θα τα κάνουμε όλα γρήγορα, γιατί τώρα ξέρουμε τι κάνουμε. Εγώ θα είμαι λίγο ειλικρινής με σας, παιδιά. Έχω παρακολουθήσει κάποιον για να μάθω ποιο είναι το καλό τέλος. Μόνο τις απαντήσεις κοίταξα, τίποτα άλλο. Μόνο τις ερωτήσεις, απαντήσεις κοίταξα, τίποτα καινούριο. Aria, ναι. Ναι, followed. I see, that's what you think. I think that exists near. Ωραία. Περίμενε με. Ναι, δεν χρειάζεται να τα δούμε όλα αυτά. Αντίο. Η αλήθεια είναι ότι νιώθω λίγο πληγωμένος που είδαμε το κακό τέλος, το πως ήτανε. Δεν θέλω να βλέπω κακά τέλη. Εγώ κανένας δεν θέλει να βλέπει κακά τέλη. Κακά τέλος. Let's say you finished. Ναι. What would you do if you could change the ending? Would you change it or respect what written? Δεν θα το άλλαζα. Λοιπόν, αυτή τη φορά θα πούμε δεν θα το άλλαζα. So you say, sorry for asking you weird questions. I promise that it's the last I'll ask you. Wait. Okay. Okay. Οκ, νομίζω απαντήσαμε τις σωστές απαντήσεις, δεν ξέρω, το ελπίζω. Such is the truth. I cannot believe it. Now I understand. Λοιπόν, φτάσαμε πάλι στο τέλος, παιδιά. Ας ελπίσουμε να είναι αυτό το καλό τέλος και όχι το κακό. Aria, we've been waiting for you. Wait, what? Aria? I thought you've disappeared. You were worried for my sake. I hadn't disappeared. I was still teleported to this room. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait. Did something happen? Salad, please tell me the truth. The truth, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lewin, I lied to you. I opened the pink door and I found this photo. No! Η φωτογραφία από μικρά παιδιά είναι αυτά. This photo was taken 6 years ago, the day when us four became friends. Ώστε αυτοί ξέραν ο ένας τον άλλον όταν ήταν μικρά παιδάκια. Cool! I don't understand how I could forget something as important as this, but now I remember it all. When I went to the library for the first time, I met a young writer and we became friends. We were always together. That written name was Lewin. Later on, we met a story letter whose personality changed every day, but learned that she didn't need to act like anyone else to make friends. Her name was Dyla. Lastly, we met Silent, the son of the librarian. There was a boy who hated books but was taught that they were marvelous and was able to become the new librarian. Πολύ ωραία ιστορία. This photo has given me the chance to remember many things. I remember how we all laughed together, how we played together, how we read together. No. And I also remember my own death. No! What are you talking about? That can't possibly be true. You must be tired. Let's go back to our world. That's enough. I don't want you to keep hiding that truth from me. The truth from me. Salad, you should keep hiding it. I agree with Dyla. Τι θα κάνεις? If you don't tell me the truth, then I will. Salad. Τι? Το φτερό πάλι. Do you know what this is? My family has hidden away this quill from generation, keeping it from falling into the wrong hands. It was hidden away in a secret room in the library behind a bookshelf. The librarian takes on the role of protecting it. This quill has the power to erase what is written with it, and so it had to be hidden away. But even then I decided to break some rules. I used this quill to write you back into extremes. But back into existence? What do you mean? As you know, you died a month ago. We were all heartbroken and we couldn't believe what happened. I tried to bring you back with this quill, but it didn't work. This only has the power to create and erase if can't resurrect a real person. Meanwhile, Lewin started writing a book. He buried, slept, and ate. He became obsessed, and as a result, B forced his hand too much and injured it, which is why he wears that bandage. Kyle and I became worried about him. We needed to find out what he was written about. It was a book about you and your adventures in a library. Nah, but that's... Yes, this world is based on our book that Lewin wrote, and I made it a relief using this pen. So I put the three of you in this fake world and gave you new memories to forget the harsh truth. Lewin, the original author, was able to remember everything, and so did Kyle. My goal was to see if you were able to act like the real arias so you could replace her. So all four of us could go back to our world. I suppose my plan was stupid. Was stupid. I'm sorry, I was so selfish. I'm sorry. Silent? So that's what happened? Now I understand. I clearly remember the moment of my death, but I couldn't understand why I was still alive. I thought it had been just a nightmare. What do you remember from that day? I remember I went to the forest that near the library to pick up some flowers for your birthday. While I was making a flower crown, I heard a noise. And then, the last thing I saw was an arrow. Your parents told us that you didn't come back home that night, so we split up and went to look for you. I was the one who found you in the forest. You were laying on the ground with a flower crown in your hand, and an arrow piercing your heart. It's just what I imagined. Why did that happen? Wasn't that forest supposed to be safe? It's illegal to hunt this. My family also takes care of protecting the forest. But that day there was a hunter illegally hunting for animals. One of his arrows reached you. The police tried to find the culprit, but the hunter ran away. We don't know who did it. That means I died because of another person? Yes. This is so frustrating. That person stole my future and didn't even have the courage to recognize it. Nah, you see, there were still so many things I wanted to do. Because of that person, nah, it's so unfair. Aria, I want to keep living. I don't want to leave you guys yet. You can do it. Have done everything possible so you can continue living. I will change everyone's memories. Nobody will remember that day. Thank you. But that's not possible. I'm not Aria. You are just like her. The real Aria is in her grave. This life belonged to her. I'm not human. I'm not real, just like everything that's in this library. For us, you're real. What does it matter that you're not human? You're our friend either way. Friends? I'm your friend? Of course you are. What's on your mind? I want to stay by your side, but I don't want to replace Aria. If it's true that you're okay with me not being a human, I would like to keep living. Aria, what do you mean? I don't think you should be calling her Aria anymore. Huh? Lewin, I see you understand what I mean. Do you think my idea is selfish? Even if it were, that's not a bad thing. Who said you can't ever be selfish? That already makes you different from Aria, which is what you want. Lewin, do you mind explaining to us what you're talking about? I want to continue living, but I don't want to be Aria. I want to be my own person. Your own person? I want to live like a normal human. But I don't want to be a replacement for Aria. I want to live my own life. Even if you say that you're still identical to Aria, that's not entirely true. She doesn't act exactly like Aria. I've noticed quite a few difference. What difference? She lied to me. You told me you hadn't opened the door, but that was a lie. The real Aria would never have opened. The real Aria would never have lied about something like that. When she did something wrong, she admitted it. Now that you mention it is true. Besides, do you remember when that doll wanted to attack us? I told you to escape and you did. Aria would stayed with me anyway, so as not to leave me alone in that situation. And that would have ended well. You trusted me. But what really made me realize that you were different was when you decided to use my knife. For a moment you seemed like a different person. You more sunburned, but also less naive than the real Aria. These are such features of your true personality, hidden under Aria's personality, but they exist. And that means you can be different. Really. Why would I lie about something like this? Wait a second, Lewin. I asked her some questions to confirm that she is inside the same as Aria. I've even told Daya to tell me everything she did. And you really think some questions are going to tell you how our person really is? I'm the one who's been by her side all this time. I can confirm that she is not exactly the same as Aria. I tried to kill her several times so that all this could end because I knew she wasn't real. But in the end, I couldn't do it because I wanted her to continue living. She isn't Aria. You won't have been able to kill her. She can't die in a normal way. For her to die, she must be crushed with the coil. In fact, I'm the one who killed Aria. So we've already told you many times that you don't have to feel guilty about her death. It wasn't your fault. Nobody could have preceded it. But Aria went to the forest because I mentioned I like those flowers. She wanted them to be a gift for my birthday. If I hadn't said anything, Aria would still be alive and none of this would be happening now. That's why I want to fix my mistake. There's nothing to fix because it wasn't your fault. Stop blaming yourself. Cyclone, I understand how you feel. I know you want me to replace Aria, but it's not what I want. It's not who I am. If you won't accept my decision, I'll understand. But then I'll ask you to erase me. Erase you? I can't do something like that. Then will you let me live without replacing Aria? Do you accept my decision? Ναι, θα το δεχτώ. Thank you. That's not a decision that Cyclone should make. You're the only one who should decide on your own life. If you want to erase yourself, we will accept it. If you want to live, we'll also accept it. I agree with Lewin, but there's a problem. You have the same memories, personality, and appreciation of Aria. Even if you keep on living, you'll still be Aria. Then I'll just have to change. Change? Yes, I've already thought about it. Cyclops, I want you to erase my memories about Aria's life. Please erase my whole past from my mind. You want me to erase everything that would mean you? Yes, I will live as someone with amnesia. But from now on, I will create my own memories and become my own person. But you may end up remembering the truth again. This time I had to modify the memories of all the people who knew Aria and create this place from scratch. Mannequins, all this at once was already very hard for me. I didn't have enough strength to do it. That's why everyone was able to remember the truth. But if we only have to manage the memories of one person, there will be no problem. Besides, to make sure there won't be any problems, real winter writer will use to quell this time.
Huh?
You want me to use the quill? I'm not a writer. We need her to be a human as possible. Only a real writer can do it. Would you be okay with it? Yes, that's what I want. But there's something that worries me. If I become a different person, maybe we won't be friends anymore. I could have a terrible personality. We all have very different personality, and we are still friends. If I can be friends with someone as cold as Lewin, I can be friends with anyone. If I can be friends with someone as anything as cycler, I can be friends with anyone. What matters is that you'll be happy even if it's not with us. I see. Are you sure that my idea is possible? It may be very complicated. It's complicated, but I like challenges. Before using it, I will study this quill terminology. I will need your help with that. Of course, I'll teach you everything I know. I'll study everything I need to make sure everything goes well. I'll make you as human as possible. I want you to grow, feel, and die without always telling on the quill. Relying on the quill. You'll never be human, but I'll get you to live like a normal human. I assure you I'll find a way to do it. I have no doubt you'll make it. After all, writers always try to make their characters as realistic as possible, right? Thank you. I must say that doing all that could take a long time. I'll have to do research on many things. No problem. I'll wait inside this library. In this library, you'll be alone. There are many interesting books and characters inside this library. I won't be alone. I suppose that's true. I have one last favor to ask you. Could you give me a new name? Oh, that makes sense. You'll no longer be Arias, so you need a new name. A new name. It's hard to think of one. Any ideas, Lewin? Wendy. Wendy, okay. Wendy, it's a gorgeous name. It's a good name. I like it. Now, you need to erase my memories and leave. It's a shame I won't remember you, but I can't wait to meet you all again. It's time to say goodbye. I'm sorry I made you suffer because of my selfishness. I hope that from now on you can live your life as you want. I have experienced a similar dilemma when I was little. I wanted to change because I thought I would have more friends like that. Dilemma. Ηταν dilemma when I was little. But in the end, I learned that I must be who I want to be. Become the person you want to be, not the person that others want you to be. I told you that I had noticed certain difference between you and Aria, but I haven't told you the last difference. Aria and I were best friends. She was like a sister to me. But I don't feel the same for you. It's different. Luan, don't be rude. Shh, Shiloh, don't be so I think Luan is trying to say something different. I'm sorry, now I understand. But she won't remember anything you say now. I don't mind. It was fun to live this little adventure by your side. Thank you for everything. Enjoy your new life. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing everything possible so I can keep living with you. For giving me a chance to live a new life. I don't know what's going to happen from now on, but I am glad I met you. I'll see you soon. ώστε δεν ήταν πραγματικά αληθινή ιστορία αυτή. Η πραγματική Άουρα είχε πεθάνει και κάποιος απλώς έκανε έτσι μια ιστορία. Αλλά αυτή η ίδια ήξερε ότι δεν ήταν η αληθινή Άουρα, ότι ήταν απλώς μια φαντασία, ενώ ο Λούιν αυτό το ήξερε και προσπαθούσε να την σκοτώσει, αλλά αποφασίσανε να γίνουν φίλοι τελικά. Δηλαδή όλα αυτά ήταν απλώς μια ιστορία, η Άουρα πραγματικά είχε πεθάνει. Η αλήθεια είναι ότι το κανονικό τέλος ήταν ότι ήταν ένα όνειρο και δεν υπήρχε πραγματικότητα, ενώ το καλό τέλος είναι ότι η πραγματική Άουρα είχε πεθάνει και κάποιος απλώς έκανε ένα παραμύθι με την Άουρα. Να μην είναι πραγματική Άουρα, αλλά κάποια άλλη φαντασία της Άουρα. Δεν ξέρω αν τα λέω σωστά, αλλά τέλος πάντων. Πω, περνάνε τόσο πολλά χρόνια και αυτοί περνάνε υπέροχα χωρίς να ξέρουν ο ένας τον άλλον αυτές τις μέρες τώρα. Τα φαντάσματα. Αυτή ήταν και επίσης μια μεγάλη συζήτηση. Ο Λούιν. Και κρατάει το τέτοιο που κράταγε εκείνο στο Cyclops. Τώρα είναι η Wendy, όχι η Aria, σωστά? Ναι, η Wendy είναι. Τι έγινε? Can you hear me? Are you okay? Can you hear my voice? Hey, wake up. Ναι, η Wendy. What? You finally woke up. Αυτό είναι το μέλλον. How do you feel? Are you okay? Where am I? A forest? What were you doing sleeping in this forest? I don't know. I don't know where I am. Αυτή είναι μια καινούρια αρχή τώρα με εκείνη, η Wendy είναι τώρα. You are in the forest near a town called Harlow. There is also a library nearly. What are you doing here? I don't remember. Try to remember something. I can't remember anything. Επειδή όλες οι αναμνήσεις, όλοι οι φίλοι που είχαν χάθηκαν. It's like my mind is blank. Can you remember your name? My name? Yes, I think I remember. Wendy. My name is Wendy. At least you remember something. Do you remember anything else? Something about you? I don't remember anything else. I don't know what I was doing here. And I don't remember anything else about me entering. I don't remember who I am. About me either, sorry. That's problematic. It seems that you have amnesia. I think I remember something else I dreamed. I was dreaming that I live inside a library. Ναι, αρχίζει να θυμάται τώρα, but I don't think that's going to help me discover who I am. It doesn't seem like a very useful information. You still haven't told me who you are. My name is Lewin. Ναι, ο Lewin είναι. Do we know each other? Στο μέλλον ναι. Βασικά τώρα γνωρίζεστε, στο παραμύθι ναι, αλλά στην πραγματική ζωή όχι. It's the first time I see you. Ναι. Really? And what were you doing in this forest at this time? I was just passing by. Really? That's surprises?
Huh?
Surprises? Why? Suspicious. Oh, suspicious. Και εγώ είπα surprises, suspicious. So you're saying you were walking through a forest at night and found a person sleeping on the ground? It is too suspicious. Maybe you hit my head and that's why I don't remember anything. I can't trust you. Do you really believe that? It seems you have a great imagination. Don't laugh, it's a very serious situation. Συγγνώμη, κάποιος μου πήρε μήπως τηλέφωνο? Όχι. I know, but I'm just trying to help you, I promise. You don't seem to have any head injuries, if that's what worries you. That's right. I apologize for arguing you of something like that. You don't need to apologize. It's completely normal that you're confused. So what will you do now? I don't know what I should do. I don't know who I am. Do you want to get your memory back? I don't care. I know it's weird, but I don't have any interest in knowing about my past. Perhaps this is a new opportunity to start from zero or something like that. Is it weird that I think that? There's nothing wrong with it. It's your decision. What do you plan on doing? I don't think you want to live in this forest. Now that you mention it, I don't have a place to live. What am I going to do? You can stay at my place. What? You can stay there while you decide on what you do. I'm not leaving you here. I live in a humble house, so don't expect too much. I can't do that. I don't know you. Besides, I don't want to bother your family. I live alone with my sister. She would probably be glad to have company since she always complains that I'm very boring. What kind of a person would live with someone they just met? I don't know who you are, I don't trust you yet. What your narrative, staying at us in, do you have money? Let me see if there's anything in my pockets. They're empty, I have nothing. See? Stop being so stubborn and accept my help. You don't seem like a bad person, but I can't accept your help. We don't know each other. Do you like books? Why do you ask me that all of a sudden? Ναι, δεν θυμάται τα πάντα και δεν θυμάται ποια είναι. Maybe you don't look like a bad person, but you're a bit weird. Answer my question. Books. I don't think I'm very interested. I don't remember ever reading any, though. I see. I am a writer. A writer? Ah, I'm sorry. I said I don't like them very much. Each person likes different things. I haven't written a new book in a long time. For the past 3 years, I've been busy doing something very important, and I haven't had much time to write books. Even so, in the little free time I had managed to finish a book that I started writing 3 years ago. You would do me a great favor if you read it and tell me what you think. Since you don't like books, consider it the price for my help. Really? Do I just have to read a book? Alright, that way I won't feel so bad for accepting your help. I don't know much about books, though I don't think I'll be able to be of much help. Don't worry about it. This is the book I want you to read. Let's see. Arias' story. Wait, it's way bigger than I always extreme. Do I have to read all this? Yes. Oh, I think I have a better idea to help you. Really? You mentioning that you're a writer poor before, right? That means your books aren't very popular. I see you're not afraid to speak your mind. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not offered. What you said is true. I write books because I like to do it, though. But if they're good, it's a shame that others don't know they exist. That's why I'm going to help you make your books become better known. There's a town nearly, right? It's perfect place to promote them. I can go to the town square and talk about your books. Please read Arias' story, the new book of the young, promising written Lewin. Something like that. What do you think of the idea? I think it's great. It's a wonderful idea. But you need to know what your promotion, so you should still read it. What, seriously? I thought I could avoid having to read it. Now I have twice as much work. I take back my offer. You can't. I've already accepted. Okay, I'll read it. But if it's a terrible book, I'll tell you. Even though we just met, I will criticize any flaw. Get ready. Thank you, Wendy. That's just what I want. I'm the one who should be thanking you. If it weren't for you, right now I wouldn't be shared and alone. Oh, κάποιος πείνασε? Was that your stomach? No, it must have been some animal. Nope, αυτό είναι το στομάχι σου, πεινάς. Are you hungry? I'm starving. Let's go home. It's late. I'll prepare you something to eat. Tomorrow I'll show you the town and the library. I want to inform you to some friends. Wendy. From now on, your new life begins your own story. You decide what you want to do and who you want to be. Are you ready? I am. Αυτή ήταν πολύ μεγάλη συζήτηση. Πολλές συζητήσεις είχαν αυτές και αυτό πρέπει να είναι το καλό τέλος. Arias story. Ώστε αυτό απλώς ήταν ένα παραμύθι που έφτιαξε ο Cyclops. Η Aria δεν υπήρχε πραγματικά, είχε πεθάνει. Η πραγματική Aria είχε πεθάνει. Και αυτό είναι ένα ιαπωνέζικο τραγούδι. Μ' αρέσουν τα ιαπωνέζικα τραγούδια. Develop art story Lydia. Arigato gozaimasu. Ώστε δεν υπήρχε καν αληθινή ιστορία. Η αληθινή ιστορία της Aria ήταν... Ώστε το πραγματικό παραμύθι είναι ότι η Aria είχε πεθάνει και ο Cyclops είχε αυτός φτιάξει μια ιστορία και αποφάσισε όλες τις αναμνήσεις από όλους αυτούς τους τέσσερις να μην θυμηθεί κανένας τίποτα. Και στο τέλος να πει την αλήθεια στην Aria, να πει στην αλήθεια την Aria ότι δεν είναι πραγματική. Ενώ αυτή ήθελε να ξεκινήσει μια καινούρια αρχή, μια καινούρια περιπέτεια με ένα καινούριο όνομα. Αυτό είναι απλώς στενάχωρο. Ο Λούεν αυτό το ήξερε από την αρχή και ήθελε να τη σκοτώσει, αλλά δεν ήθελε. Αλλά αυτοί ήθελε να γίνουν φίλοι. Γίνανε φίλοι και η ζωή του αυτού νου απλώς άλλαξε. Και τώρα παρόλο που άλλαξε το όνομά της, Aria σε Wendy, αποφάσισε να την φέρει στο σπίτι του και να βοηθήσει την μικρή της αδελφή. Δεν μπορώ να φανταστώ τι άλλο θα υπάρξει. Καταρχήν δεν ξέρω καν αν υπάρχει καινούριο ιστορία. Α, κοίταξε, αυτοί οι δύο είναι μαζί τώρα. Μπράβο, πολύ ωραίο. Έπρεπε πάντως να ξαναγυρίσω πίσω σε αυτό το παιχνίδι για να βρω το καλό τέλος και το κακό τέλος. Κοίταξε πόσοι άνθρωποι τους πήραν πολλή δουλειά για να το φτιάξουν όλο αυτό εδώ. Πω, πολλή δουλειά θα τους πήρε πράγματι. Αυτή είναι η βιβλιοθήκη. Α, εδώ είναι το μέλλον. Και ναι, τώρα τις μαθαίνει για τον κόσμο, όπως μας είπε. Ναι. Shaz Vectors can merge. Κοίτα εδώ. Αυτό είναι το καλό τέλος. Το ξέρω ότι αυτό είναι το καλό τέλος. Καλύπου, Arn Carl. Πω, special thanks. Αυτοί είναι οι άνθρωποι που θα τα παίξανε, μάλλον. Τους ξέρει. Αλλά υπέροχο παραμύθι αυτό, πάντως πρέπει να πω. Ήταν πάρα πολύ μεγάλο παραμύθι. Μεγάλη περιπέτεια, πολλά τέλος. Special thanks to Marco, πάρα πολλοί άνθρωποι. Εκεί τα βλέπουν πάπνιες οι χήνες στη βάρκα. Και 4 τώρα ξαναγίναν πάλι φίλοι. Σωστά, μην το ξεχάσουμε και αυτό, ότι ξαναγίναν πάλι φίλοι. Ο Αμνάτη. Αυτή είναι η Wendy. Απ' και η Άρια, από μικρή. Από την αρχή είχε ροζ μάτια, ενώ τώρα που μεγάλωσε έχει μοβ μάτια. Περίεργο πράγμα. Από εκεί η Άρια, απ' την άλλη Wendy. Αξιολάτρευτο. Αξιολάτρευτο, πολύ αξιολάτρευτο. Thank you for playing. The password to unlock the arbiter contact is 180112. 08. Okay. Και αυτό ήταν το τέλος για το arias story, παιδιά. Εμένα πάντως μου αρέσουν πολύ αυτές οι ιστορίες. Το να παίζεις έτσι κάτι με τα βελάκια πάνω κάτω, να δείχνει ένα πρόσωπο από εκεί και να διαβάζεις όλα τα γράμματα από κάτω, να παίρνεις κλειδιά, να ξεκλειδώνεις πόρτες και να βλέπεις μετά το άλλο δωμάτιο το πώς είναι και τέτοια. Αυτά τα Game Boy παιχνίδια είναι απλώς τα αγαπημένα μου. Και θα μου άρεσε πολύ να παίξω και άλλα τέτοια. Αυτό το παιχνίδι πραγματικά ήταν το επόμενο όμορφο πράγμα που έχω παίξει ποτέ μου. Και παρόλο που δυσκολευόμουν σε κάποια σημεία και έπρεπε να κοιτάξω κάποιον, το πέρασα. Στην αρχή κάναμε το κανονικό τέλος και αυτή τη φορά κάναμε το κακό τέλος και το καλό τέλος. Αλλά το καλό τέλος ήταν λίγο περίεργο, να μάθουμε την αληθινή ιστορία, το τι έγινε με την Άρια. Το πώς πέθανε και ότι εκείνος ξεκίνησε απλώς μια καινούρια αρχή σε ένα βιβλίο, να ξεκινήσει έτσι μια ιστορία δικιά του με την Άρια, τον Λούον και τους άλλους υπόλοιπους να μην γνωριστούν. Και ξαφνικά ο Λούιν ο ίδιος να προσπαθούσε να την σκοτώσει, αλλά δεν τα κατάφερε. Πω. Αυτή η ιστορία ήταν απλώς υπέροχη. Από Άρια έγινε σε Wendy. Δεν μου αρέσουν να αλλάζουν ονόματα, η αλήθεια είναι. Αλλά η αλήθεια είναι ότι αφού πέθανε η Άρια και ξεκίνησε μια καινούρια αρχή, αποφάσισε ίδια να ξεκινήσει μια καινούρια αρχή και με ένα καινούριο όνομα. Γιατί δεν θέλει να θυμηθεί το παρελθόν από ένα ψευτικό παραμύθι, μάλλον και τέτοια. Και ίσως γι' αυτό αποφάσισε να χάσει όλες τις μνήμες της και να αλλάξει το όνομά της. Ναι, ίσως γι' αυτό το λόγο θα τα έκανε όλα αυτά. Πολύ στενάχωρο πράγμα όλο αυτό. Τέλος πάντων, παιδιά, αυτό ήταν όλο για μένα σήμερα. Θα δω τι θα παίξω αύριο. Αύριο θα υπάρξει ένα βίντεο παιχνίδι, σας το υπόσχομαι από αύριο θα υπάρξει ένα βίντεο παιχνίδι. Αλλά για τώρα αυτό ήταν όλο για μένα σήμερα. Μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή στο κανάλι, παιδιά, ένα like, subscribe για αυτό εδώ το παιχνίδι. Παρακαλώ. Κάτι μου αξίζει τώρα, εντάξει, κάτι μου αξίζει εδώ πέρα. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!